Alright, we're in Grimrail Depot now, right? That's the name of this one?
Yes.
Alright, so let's see what the abilities are first for these guys, and then we'll see if we can stun the mobs or anything along those lines.
Okay.
Worker guy.
Like, I know for a fact...
Someone stuns. Technician?
It's the technician. He does a lightning thing that stuns you.
Okay.
The overseer does a, like, running charge.
Yeah, I see that.
And I'm pretty sure that hurts.
And then the laborers just hit. So the order should look something like the technician first. That way, because you can...
It's always the technician, then the laborers, and then the overseer, because the laborers, once they get to a certain percentage of health, I believe, they'll run to those little star things, like in the last dungeon. The little mini versions.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll activate them, and they'll come out, and they'll do a huge AoE thing.
Well, I mean, yeah, I see that, but I don't see them going to them. Or is that once they drop your health to a certain percent?
But I was going to say, I'm one-shot them, so...
Yeah. We got a basic overview there.
It's pretty much all this is the same mob, same everything. You just want to make sure you pull one group or not everything all at once. Otherwise, you can't kill the laborers or stun them when they start activating the wheel things.
Yeah, the stun works on the laborers. It does not work on the overseers.
No. And so it's basically just this.
So what I'm getting at is you should stun the laborers, kill the overseer, and then kill the laborers, probably.
Well, you want to kill the technician, then the laborers. You can kind of cleave the
laborers down.
Laborers down on top of like the overseer, but they will run to those activation points and start activating the AoE. Okay, on this fight, obviously you dodge the missile thing.
And you want to hit him first, because he's going to jump up on top of shit, if I remember.
I guess, yeah. Well, what ends up happening is, see how he... And then you want to aim this big guy at him so he charges and hits him down and knocks him down.
Yeah, he's on you.
See, like I just missed because I moved?
Yeah. Alright. And that's
basically the entire fight.
Yeah. I was gonna say, that's pretty much rinse and repeat right there, right? Then after he's down, he gets all pissy. Looks like...
Well, they usually have to kill them kind of close together if you don't want him to enrage.
Ooh, damn, that's gonna be nice. Haze Mastery. Wonder if they're gonna change the stats.
It's just going to be upgraded, probably.
Like higher stats?
Well, yeah, and then there's this part.
This is very linear, too. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of skips that can be
done. Oh, no, this is all linear. You have to kill each of these bombardier guys. Otherwise, the door at the top will not open.
Oh, okay.
And this right here is mainly personal responsibility that you're not standing in shit.
That's what it looks like.
And then once you get to a certain point, it, of course, drops you onto the train.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the train is where the new NPC will be, I believe. That if you get...
Yeah, he's right here. Motion sickness magic elixir. So let's take that just so we can see what it does. Take it. I hope it makes it to where it's not so.
And then, okay, so this one. I believe the gunner does the flame. Tank wants to aim that away.
Like that? Okay.
And that's pretty much all they do.
So let me see, can they be stunned? And the answer is yes. Can they be roar dazed? You know how you can roar and it dazes them? Yeah, so they can be dazed. Can they be feared? They can be feared. Okay, so these are CCable, interruptible through CC.
Then you go to the next thing. It's the same
thing. There's really no skipping this trash.
Except there's all it is this big Hulk guy
who smashes, so the tank's gonna want to face him away. And there's red circles on the ground.
So like I said, I didn't. Oh, you know what? I activated my thing. I activated my my tier set.
Oh, that's alright. It is what it is. Let me hold these for a second and see which one. I think it's the Cinder Seer. This one. Yeah, the Cinder Seer is casting. See that fire on the ground?
Yep.
Now let's see if they can be interrupted. Yes, which means all forms of CC probably work. Yep. Yep. Okay. So they can be CC interrupted.
It's pretty much the same type of mobs.
There's a grenadier there. And these flamethrowers, the gunners are flamethrowers, so can you area taunt them and face them all like against this wall, or? Because I want to see what kind of pattern. Yeah, okay, so you can make them all shoot in the same direction. But you don't want them shooting like you're facing now because they might pull that mob behind you. So ideally it'd be like you'd have your back right here where I'm at. And make
to the
them,
side, yeah.
And then the DPS could do what they do here.
Because there is a slight, one of them knocks you back. I don't know which one it does. Which one it is.
Okay, I'm going to test something real quick. Just for speed purposes. Because see how you got this gauntlet like? I'm wondering if you can't drop a thing here. And then aggro them all just by running through. Nope. Yep, it aggroed them all, didn't it? All but the ones you already had.
Yep.
So, if you wanted to do a mass pull here, you could drop a gate. Yeah, drop a gate, everybody take it, and pull them here. And then chain, stun the whole mob. Like that, except for the Grom car. He can't be stunned, it looks like. But, yeah, you could do that. You could mass pull it. So people will probably be pulling that whole hallway at once. In a guess. What's this guy do?
This is the
Yeah. He just smacks on you and then jumps away.
Yeah, he jumps away. And then what ends up happening is the door will open.
Yeah, you get targeted like I'm targeted right now. You have to hide behind these pillars if you get the stupid eyes.
And then there's the boomer and the gunner.
Right. And you pick up the shit.
Like there's the gunner has
mortar shells. Did you get something or no? Did you pick it all up?
Yes, but it didn't. It gave me shrapnel allowing to use the turrets, and then you use the turrets.
Yeah. You already killed it. But yeah, you use the turrets. You use everything.
There's another thing that drops.
But you use
And
the shrapnel you use on the people, and the bomb you throw at the turret, and the other thing you throw at the turret, right?
yes. Well, you throw it at the NPCs that spawn.
No, you wanna phase the turret as quickly as possible,
No,
and
no,
then
no.
they quit spawning, right?
Well, because you have to use the shrapnel.
To kill the people.
No, no, no. There's a grenade you use. There's a grenade and a shrapnel. The
Right.
grenade kills the ads, allowing them to die super quick.
See, the way I always did it
And you
was you
use
used
they use the shrapnel, gives you the buff. You get 15 attacks. You get 15 whatever. And you
right.
use it and the turret to attack the thing.
You use the shrapnel to attack the cannon up here. Because I always threw the bombs at the cannon and used the shrapnel on the mobs to get more bombs. See what I'm saying? Let's look at the dungeon guide real quick. The adventure guide for this dude. It says abilities.
Okay, so the Blackrock mortar shells allows you to use the turret's homing shell ability.
Right.
That's what I used the one time, and of course I killed it.
Right. You use that though. You fire that on the turret, and then the grenades can be thrown at either the turret or the dude. But yeah, I use the mortar on the turret itself.
And then you get munitions that you pick up that allows you to use against him and his soldiers.
Right, like the shrapnel blast
and that's what you use on his soldiers in order to kill them faster.
Right.
To pick up more of the shells in order to do the turret.
Right. Oh, there's that half a room of fire. You have to run
like
down
this. Like this would be really good for like a lock gate or something.
Let's see.
Or like a druid roar or something.
I'm gonna test the side that has fire. Alright, you can't use the side that has fire. Yeah, druid roar would probably be better because this keeps saying target not in line of sight. So.
And then this one, you wanna basically just have to kill everything because that's the only way to get the boss to spawn.
Let's see what their abilities are. Here's the Farseer. Let's see what the Farseer does. This one looks like he's just melee swinging on me. Oh, is he gonna cast something? No, he's.
Looks like he just put a lightning shield on himself.
Yeah, what's the next one do? Come here, guy.
Pulling the loader. Let's see what the loader does.
Alright.
Scouts do Arcane Blitz, which looks like it's the AoE on the ground.
Okay. So it looks like the Scout's the most deadly of all of them right now. That one.
And I didn't see what put the lightning down.
One of these shaman had to have. There's Farseers. Because this shaman, I don't know. Yeah, it's the shaman. The Farseer. It's X.
Okay, so right now the Grimrail loader doesn't appear to be doing anything.
Here, let's see. Let's get rid of these two. Yeah, they don't do anything. They're just ads.
They're just melee and.
What's this captain do? We already know what the Farseer does, so I'll go ahead and blast his ass. Can you stun the captain? Let's see if he can be stunned.
Immune.
Immune, which means they're going to be immune to everything. Yep.
So this looks like it's just like an AoE slash kind of thing.
Yeah. So, frontal?
Actually, it looks like it was a 360.
Okay, so basically it's a melee, get the hell out kind of thing.
Or, honestly, because it happens so often, it probably doesn't hit too hard. maybe later keys if I will. And then once this happens,
He should drop down, right?
yes. And then the tank basically wants to tank him.
Right there.
And there's going to be sections of
Here, let's do this. I'll just hit him with Curse of
No,
Tongues.
I just taunted him and then.
Let him do his abilities.
Okay, so there's a
There's a
freezing
trap.
trap you don't want to get hit with.
Yeah. And the dragon's
Actually, I was
flying
gonna say,
around.
let's see what it does. Didn't do anything to me.
Did it root you or?
Nope. You have to stay out of the lightning patches.
I think when it's working right, that trap roots you, and then it roots you in the lightning patch.
And then he's going to target somebody with this spear. And then you throw it. He's going to throw it. You just have to basically dodge it.
Well, yeah. When he throws the spear, it left a trap.
No. The trap is different. See that? It's that blue thing that shot from him. That was the spear.
Let's see if I can bait it.
See, that's the spear coming out.
Yeah, I see it, and I dodged it.
I mean, it looks very easy to dodge. Like
It's like a rinse and repeat too, right? There's no phases.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, once you beat it, the train crashes and
You're good.